Alright, so welcome back to my Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough. This episode 8. We're just gonna get right into this episode. First, we're gonna head to the Lavaridge Town Gym because that's basically our next gym challenge. Get our 4th gym badge and continue with our adventure. So, let's go ahead and get right into this episode. Let's go inside. As I just said that like a million times, but okay. As soon as you walk in, you'll see this it's another one of these puzzle maze things. So, basically, they're like war panels, except you go underground and upground. So, if you step in one of them, it'll change you to an underground room or underground room. You travel through there, you hit the right war panel, you'll go up into the next room. So, it's kind of it's kind of easy to identify if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have like a bit of a guideline to do it. I'll show you guys how, but all you have to do is follow the routes. So if you see how the war panels like connect by the rooms, you'll see that if you memorize the like upper layer of the map, you can see like which panels you have to go through to get to which spot. So yeah, let's go through this one first because this is our first step. Then you go through here, and there's a few battles you can do in here too. They'll pop out of things when you walk up. So see right there, there's one Ace Trainer dude. So we'll just take on this guy. I think he's got a Kecleon, so that shouldn't be much of a trouble. And, you know what I might do is I think I'm actually going to stop, like, fast-forwarding through battles, because that kind of, like, it sometimes gets annoying, especially if you miss, like, all your stuff. So I'm probably going for Furious Attack, but okay. But, anyways, if you know Kecleon, basically it's, oh, no, Flamethrower, I forgot. Its ability is color change, so basically if you hit it with any type of move, it will, what's the name? Since it's, what's it called? Since it's a, flying type, now I'm going to switch over to Phoenix. I want to take it out with a Shockwave. And it's going to flame throw. So, it's ability color change. Basically, when you hit it with a move, it'll change. It's like base type will change to that type. So, I'm going to go for a Shockwave here. This might knock it out. Hopefully, it will. Kecleons aren't too hard overall. They've. Oh, dang it, I didn't. Alright, well, let's go for a Psychic. Hopefully, it'll knock it out. This is going to do quite a bit of damage. Hopefully, not too much. I guess not. Oh, we adapted color change. No wonder. Okay. And it's a Psychic type now. So this is the last. I think it has a Super Potion though, so I should just speed through this. Yeah, it does have a Super Potion. And we're not doing any damage to it, which is absolutely great. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but let's go to Kipper. I really don't want to have to deal with it because Kecleons are just seriously annoying Pokemon. Like, they're so hard to like battle against because like all their stuff. So it's a change to ground type now. Hopefully one more Mud Shot will knock it out. I'm pretty sure it will. Like, I'm not doubting it, but I'm just gonna guess. So let's go for another Mud Shot and see what this does. Please knock it out. Yay, we did it. We dealt with the freaking Kecleon, which is like so dang irritating. Okay, there we go. And it's divided between 3 experience points of 3 different Pokemon. So yeah, pretty easy battle. We gotta heal up Falco. We're out of. He's pretty low on health, so might as well do that. Let's go through here. I think this is the next step to go through this way, and then you go through here, down through this one, and there's another trainer I think in the right in the middle. Yeah, there is. There's one of these Kindler dudes, so you can just battle him. I think he's got like pretty much a simple setup of Pokemon. So yeah, let's take him on. And you got a Numble. Yes, I like Numbles. We were thinking of using a Numble, then we decided to use Torkoal because we already had a ground type on our team and I don't want to like double use types. I don't really like to do it. So we're going for Fear Attack. Hopefully this knocks it out if it gets enough hits. Probably won't, but like let's hope. Only 3 times. Dang it. It won't hit. Oh, it's magnitude 10 too. Oh, that's so rare. And he didn't even. Oh, that's so unlucky for him, but so good for me. Oh man, that sucks for that Numble. Really, that really does, bro. Okay, so I just logged up. So I'm gonna switch it to Kipper. Knock it out. And I don't know when Kipper's gonna learn a new type, like a new move, because like Water Gun is getting kind of useless at this point of the game. It's like a really weak move. So we go for Mud Shot. That'll do a lot more damage than Water Gun will. Like if you think about it though, Water would seem more of an effective type than Mud or than Ground against like Fire types, which is the kind of logic on this game. But like still, it's all with the power of the moves. So it gets kind of confusing sometimes. But yeah, we didn't take any damage from there. So I think we have to go through this one. Oh, I was wrong, dang it. Okay, never mind, that was my fault. Oh, yeah, that was totally my fault on my part. Sorry, guys. Go through here, and through here, and up here, and through there, and yeah, there's a trainer right there. I think it's like one of these battle girls. Okay, I'll battle with you. So she's got like a Meditite. I don't know why she's in the gym if she has a Meditite Like, this is a fire type gym. Like, kind of like, the typings in this game are kind of weird because some Pokemon, like, some people's Pokemon are just, like, not even, like, the certain type of the gym. So, like, this person's got a meta type, which is psychic / fighting type. So, it kind of just defies, like, fire types is kind of, like, the main purpose of the gym. But, whatever. And we defeated her, so get wrecked. Battle Girl, whatever your name is. So, Falco's gonna level up next level. So, we're just gonna go on here. And there's one more room we gotta get through. So, yeah. You're so tired of game by now. You gotta like to rest the hot sand, wouldn't you? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability to trainers. Yes, this guy likes giving off X, I guess. So, cool. It's not one of these Kindler dudes. These guys are annoying. Yeah, this thing though, like, not speeding the battle just, like, wastes a lot of time, like, during this game. Like, it's a lot easier to, like, coordinate your moves and stuff. I'm gonna speed this fairy attack. Yeah, there we go. So we're so close to knocking it out. Like, why did you do that? No, don't kill us. Oh, the critical hit. He got so lucky. Sucks. So first the magnitude 10, which missed, and then that Ember, that got a critical. We got, like, a lot of... Falco's taking a lot of criticals this game. That's what I noticed. It's kind of weird. There we go. Okay, it's level 28. Nice. And Falco's almost the same level as other Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna start, actually, no, I think we're gonna start speeding up battles again because it's taking too long to actually get through a battle without speeding through it, and that kind of like wastes time as my part because I try to pack as much as I can into one episode. So we're just gonna heal up quickly before the gym, and we will get ready to take on our challenge. So I'll put Kipper in front, and yeah, head down through this way, and up this way. There you go, you're the gym leader. So we're just gonna get proof of this battle, guys. So we'll be right back to start it. So yeah. Alright, so we got our items set up on our Pokemon, so we put the soft sand on Mud Stomp to give him the boost on his Mud Shot, because you know his Mud Shot's more powerful than Water Gun is, so that's kind of our main attacking move for this battle. I think I'm actually going to heal up. Oh, did we only have... We didn't buy any super potions, I forgot to do that, okay. So we're ready to go. We put the XP share on Skarmory, and we have the Quick Claw on Hariyama, because he's our backup in case Marshtomp dies. So let's get ready to it! Welcome, no wait. Puny Trainer, how good to see you in here. I have been trusted with thee. No wait. I am Flannery, the gym leader here. You don't seem much of a good one. Dare not demonstrate though. I have the leader for only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hard moves we have on this land. Okay, so let's take on Flannery, our fourth gym leader at Hoenn. Fire type user. Pretty self-explanatory. She's got 2 Slugmas and Torkoal. She's enough with the Slugma level 26. Type Fire ability, Magma Armor, knows the moves Overheat, Smog, Light Screen, and Sunny Day. So, you all probably know that Overheat is a very threatening move. It's very powerful. The only downside to it is if you use it once, your special attack will drop by 2 levels. So, if you use it, like, which I probably will learn in the game, I suggest, like, be careful, like, using it as, like, a last resort move. Not, like, or, like, one of those really, like, overpower if you have, like, a big boost on, like, special attack or something. So, I'm gonna lead off with a Mud Shot, and this probably could knock it out. Hopefully it will. Not, please, please, please. Yeah, there we go, we got it down, so that's pretty cool. 1 Slugma down, 1 to go. So yeah. Not much experience there, but okay. Kipper's almost level 30, which is pretty cool. He's got our second Slugma, which is level 26, type Fire ability, Magma Armor. This one knows Flamethrower, Rock Slide, Light Screen, and Sunny Day. So, doesn't know Overheat, but yeah, still Flamethrower is a very threatening move to have on a Slugma. And like, Flamethrower at this point of the game is pretty powerful. Rock Slide's also pretty good. And she's gonna have Light Screen, both of her, Slugma's no Light Screen and Sunny Day. If you don't know what Sunny Day does, basically, if you put it up, it'll last for 5 turns and it'll boost up the power for your fire type moves. So it'll be her strategy if you have like a disadvantage like with one of your Pokemon. And she also has Light Screens, which if she puts one of those up, I wouldn't suggest dealing with this much long. Don't try to use bulk ups or anything or whatever you want to boost up your stats, because this is a Light Screen, and if you defeat it and it goes into Torkoal, you will have the hardest time with Torkoal. It'll be unbelievably hard. Like, Torkoal is literally the most annoying Pokemon. But anyways, just something the fact, let's just knock this thing out and move on to Torkoal, because that'd be like our final challenge to this battle. But luckily we're still a level, like Kimber's still a level higher than Torkoal, so we'll be able to take it down probably. It might take some challenge, but we'll do it. So here he comes, her big beast, last Pokemon, Torkoal, which is what we have too. Yeah, Torkoal, you know what it's all about. Level 28 type Fire and ability White Smoke, which means you can't lower its accuracy, which is kind of annoying because Overheat will never miss then, and Body Slam won't either. So this thing knows Overheat, Body Slam, Flail, and Attract. Attract, Body Slam, and Overheat are its most threatening moves. Flail's kind of like a backup, but it's not really worth much. Overheat is very, very powerful, as I said before, so make sure you watch out for that. Try to deal with this thing as quickly as possible. Use your strongest, most effective Pokemon against this, so I'd recommend like a water type, rock type, ground type, anything that can deal with Torkoal. This thing has really, really good defenses, like extremely good defenses, like you wouldn't even believe. I think its base stats like base like 100 and something defense, I'm not really sure. So let's go right into it. I'm gonna go use some Mud Shot. This should probably take out at least a third of its damage, hopefully more. Yeah, okay, so it's just on over half. Okay. So that body slam's gonna do a lot to us, but I'm gonna go for a water gun because we're not gonna knock it out, and I don't want her to heal. So hopefully this only does like a little bit of, okay, that did a lot. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that, but it's gonna go for an attract, which I was not looking for. Ah, okay. So hopefully we go for Mud Shot. Hopefully she won't heal here. And hopefully, okay, so please, please, please. Ah, come on, Kipper, no, don't die. Oh no, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, okay, I'm gonna heal here. I don't want to die because Kipper's kind of like our main attacker here. So we can probably load a few more hits. That's enough for Body Slam. This is probably the most threatening move if you have a water type. Water types will back you up so much in this battle. They're probably the most useful you can use. Hopefully this Mud Shot will hit. No, come on, Kipper! We were relying on you not to die here. We need you, Kipper. Please, please, I'm begging you. This Body Slam's not gonna sell, but please. Yeah, we did it! Okay, that's good. Now Torkoal is down. That was a really loud celebration. There we go. That's our 4th tier match in the bag. And we're gonna level up too. Nice. Nice, yeah, that's pretty cool. Level 30. And Falco's almost level 29, hopefully. Okay, so we defeated Flannery, and that was kind of painful, but not also that painful because we still were able to deal with her pretty quickly. So yeah, there we go. We took down Flannery. Yay! And we got the Heat Badge, so that's 4 gym badges in our collection of Hoenn. Yeah, I realized we're already, like, pretty much halfway through this walkthrough. That's pretty cool. And here we get Overheat! Yes! We did it! Okay, so Overheat is a very powerful move, and luckily you have it now on your side, so you can teach it to your Fire types or whatever can learn it. I would suggest your Fire types because it has more effectiveness. And if you have, like, if I showed you, remember I showed you guys how to get the charcoal? If you attach that to your Pokemon and use Overheat, it will do, like a lot more damage than it will before, so you can practically one-shot if you're, like, if you use it properly. I'm gonna teach it to Torkoal right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna replace Protect. Yeah, Protect. Because if you know what Curse is, basically, it's going to be like Bulk Up, but for Torkoal. And besides, like, Curse is kind of useful for Torkoal because it lowers its speed, which nobody cares about. This is kind of like the same we did for Girdle in our Pokemon Platinum Redo. Curse, basically, it raises up both your defensive stats, like special and physical defense, by 1 level. So Torkoal, that's good for him. It'll basically make him an insane beast. So as soon as you walk out, anyways, you'll see May will come out of the herb shop, and you'll see her. And she will give you the Go Goggle. So, as you said, we saw the desert in the previous episode, or like a couple episodes before. You can go in there now because of the Go Goggles, and there's some trainers in there too. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's let her talk. Oh, actually, leave. Okay, there we go. So, it's before Curse. We continue on that. We'll explain all that later because that doesn't really matter. But anyways, we're gonna heal up before we go, and we'll be right back, guys. So yeah, peace out. Okay, so I'm not really sure why I said peace out before in the Pokemon Center, because that's what I say before the end of the episodes. So sorry about that. That was a nugget here. Wait, why didn't we get, wait, what? Oh, right, because, so it was kind of stupid on my part, because after we finished recording, we forgot to save, we closed the game, and then we had to reopen it, and then we realized I didn't save, so that kind of screwed me over, but let's go to the desert, because I want to take on some battles, and I want to, catch my next Pokemon. Actually, I think that's what we're gonna do. If that's what I want. Yeah. Trainers up here we can battle. I'm not really sure what it's going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to catch an electric type or a grass type. I feel like most likely grass types will be more efficient instead of electric types for like many reasons. But we already have like, I think I'm going to actually use, wait, oh shit, I meant to use water gun. I think I'm actually going to catch a grass type because, like, we already have an electric part on, what's his name? I can't forget the name. I can't remember the name anymore. Oh, Athena, right. Okay, so she has, Shockwaves, which is kind of, what's also not trying, but she can learn Thunderbolts in the future, which is also nice. There's a little bit of a slope up here we can get through. There's another dude up here we can just battle these dojo. Oh, we already battled this guy, I forgot. So yeah. Let's get off our bike. And there's some more trails in here. So what I kind of wonder is how there's picnickers and campers in the desert. Like, why would you have a picnic and a camp? Like, why would you camp in the middle of a desert during a huge snowstorm that's basically consuming the whole area? I also wonder is like why there's a snowstorm in this one area and then like every else is just like completely normal. Like if you just like walked past it, you'd see like this whole like big blustering cloud of sand, and you're like, wait, why is it there, not here? And it's just like really confusing and stuff. So it's like really like I always wondered that, but Pack does a lot of damage against this thing. Okay, so I actually think Falco learns something at the next level. I'm not really sure if he does, but I'm hoping he does. So some more trainers down here. There's a guy, and there's like another Ruin Maniac. So there's another camper, which is kind of like besides the point of camping in a desert, but whatever. And it's one of those sentries, pretty good defenses, so it's kind of hard to knock it out. And it's an Air Cutter! So that's great because we're looking for better type moves. So I can Heat Chat replace Peck, because Air Cutter is way better of a replacement than Peck, because Peck is a really weak move. And yeah, it's basically supportive to give us a better moveset. So yeah. And Zigzagoon picked another move, so let's pick that up. What is it? What did he pick up? A Nugget! Oh, cool! So yeah, if you want to use an HM Slave, take Zigzagoon, because it'll pick up, like, random items, like, every single time you have it in your party, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go for Tackle here. I can't, oh, fuck, I forgot that I couldn't use Fake Out! I'm so stupid! Here we go. And, that thing was kind of trolling us, because it kept using, what's it called? It kept using freaking, what is that thing called? I don't remember anymore. Lava cookies. Here we go. Using sand attack and then just poison us because of poison. I wonder how sand shoot us poison thing. Like, would it just have like a poison barb sticking out of his back or something? Like a little sand mole just has a poison barb sticking out of his back that he can just stab you with and then just like poison you, which is kind of like really like random to be honest. Which I don't like. I'm just gonna bulk up. Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing out. There we go. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not a knockoff. But that's a really bad move, so I'm not gonna teach it to that. Okay. So Harden's level 29 now. And I'm going to heal him up quickly because I don't want him to die in the next battle. And we need to buy some more stuff because we're getting low on potions. So that's kind of my fault for not doing that earlier. But let's put up Maximus. He needs some training. We haven't used him in a while. So let's battle. I think there's like... No, there's no more items down here. But you can go all the way down this way through this little like twist bend thing. And you can find an item. That's TM37, which contains Sandstorm. So you want Sandstorm to teach your Pokemon, go right ahead. That's your point. We're going to look for like one more Pokemon that I'm adding to my party. If I can find it. I wonder if I can. Oh, first try we found it! Ah, so cool. So yeah, it's Cacnea. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I like Cacturn. Some people really like believe that Cacturn isn't a good like grass type to have, but I think it's pretty good. Besides, it's like also dark type, which is kind of good because then we can have an advantage against like Phoebe in the Elite Four. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Pokeball or Great Ball. I'm just gonna spam Great Balls. Please. Hey, we got it! There we go. So I'm gonna give it a nickname. I decided to call it. Yeah, this is pretty. Actually, no, I'm not gonna leave. That's a bit of an R name. I think I'm gonna name it Thorn. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Well, what was I gonna name it? Oh, that's right. I was gonna name it like something like really random that I kind of thought of earlier. Jericho. I guess like some sort of like weapon or something. So I like it. It suits it. It does suit it, to be honest. So done that, we can head back to Marble City to pick it up and add it to our team because that is our newest team member, Cacnea. Or, Jericho, or Yuriko, or remember what I fucking called it. I'm sorry I swore to that, but whatever. That's all the things you can pick up now, but before you leave, make sure you head to the most northeastern part of the desert, because you can find two fossils here. There's two choices, a root fossil, which turns into a, fuck, what's the thing? Cradley's first evolution, I think it's Lily or something like that, and this claw fossil turns into an, what is his name? Anorith, and that evolves into a, and as soon as you pick it up, the other fossil disappears, so you can't keep both them because it's too greedy. But anyways, it turns into an Anorith, and then Anorith evolves into Armaldo, I think at level 40. This is pretty cool if you wonder where you wanted to get an Armaldo if you want to add it to your team. So that's pretty cool. So let's break this rock and head back to Mauville City so we can actually put Cacnea in our party. Yeah, and that gets me it for this episode. We're not gonna head back to the next city yet. Actually, we might. So I'm heading to Pokemon Center, I'm going to pick up Cacnea, and we'll be right back, guys. So, yeah. Okay, so we did that. We were on pause. We went and did some off-screen training for Jericho, and we got to level 26 from like spamming wild Pokemon through like super fast speed. So let's take a look at stats. It's got pretty good physical attack and special attack. It's got really doesn't have the greatest defensive, but remember it's not evolved yet, so it's kind of the thing. It was Bullet Seed. I told Bullet Seed, Leech Seed, Ingrain, and Pin Missile. I don't know what's going on. Another really good grass type move, but we're gonna look at some moveset right now. So we're just gonna pause it here, and then we're right back to check it out. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so I pulled up a window on my phone, and I found out that Cacnea evolved level 32 to Cacturne, which I couldn't have forgot. I knew we've used it before, like when last time I played Sapphire, I don't remember, like a couple times ago. Cacturne was pretty good overall. I like his attack stats and stuff, so it's like not really terrible, and that's what I kind of like about him. His defense might be that pretty bad, but like it's kind of made up for his attack, and we can also just like find ways to avoid getting like hit by too much stuff. So his next move he learns is Feint Attack, which is at level 29. You know what Feint Attack? It's 60 base power. It's a special move, and it's got 100% accuracy, so he'll never miss it. So I think it's one of these Rust Pro guys, and it's and he'll give you something else because I think he got So turning back this way, you can find this guy over here by the Rust Pro tunnel, and this is kind of like a shortcut you can go to get to the next city, because we gotta head back to Petalburg. If you remember that your dad said at the beginning of the game, after you have 4 gym badges, come challenge me, because he's the 5th gym leader. So yeah, I think the Super Hell's still on, so we can just head through here. Just get on the bike. There we go. So it's been a while since we were here, a couple episodes, and our team has definitely changed. So yeah, Jericho's level 26. Look at the rest of them. It's a pretty good team overall. I like it. It's gonna be better when everybody's evolved. So it's gonna be final evolution. It's gonna be Cacturne. Swampert, Gardevoir, and that's pretty much it. And then it's Skarmory, Torkoal, and Hariyama. So yeah. Okay, so since we're done that, we can head back to Petalburg City, which we'll do. And then that's pretty much it for this episode. So once we get there, we're gonna end it off. And then in the next episode, we're gonna be challenging our dad for our 5th gym badge. So yeah, it was a pretty quick intermission between the 2 gyms. And then after that, we're gonna head into Fort Tree City, which is where our next gym badge will be. So I'm just going to skip all these fences and stuff. Remember, we got the Miracle Seed here, which actually we can give that to Cacnea soon. Once we need him for in-gym battles and stuff. So it'll be in the 8th gym badge, probably. And I think he will learn Needle Arm before that. Hopefully he will. So yeah, here we are back in Petalburg City. And yes, we will take on the gym next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely stay tuned. Gonna be next fun battle next episode. So yeah. Thanks for watching this episode, and peace out. Have a good day. See you later.